We are now live on StreamYard. So I'm gonna end this. We'll see y'all over on the other live stream. Laters, all you fucking haters. See you fucking laters. Oh shit. What's up, Amanda Meatfoot? What's up, Mission Possible? We are back. We weren't gone very long. Hell yeah, 70 views already. That's amazing. What's up, everybody? Amanda's Meatfoot is here. Mission Possible is here. He's like, I'm not missing this chance. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Was I supposed to plug this in?
No.
Oh.
Jack Black Powder reporting for duty. Right Touchy Fishing. It's like I just talked to you just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's been a lazy Sunday. Drinking coffee on the back porch now. Hell yeah. Look at that sharp baddie coming in with a lean drop. Hell yeah. You know, that's one thing I love about this community, man. You guys are fucking awesome.
No, let me see it. Let me see it. You gotta click.
Oh
it
yeah, you're so
Yeah.
smart. I love you.
first.
Thank you. I always forget.
What up, gangsters?
It probably just
Probably
wasn't turned on.
you didn't look, huh?
Nope. I was like, the light's not turning on.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Mission Possible's here. Toshi's here. Holy crap! It's a whole family reunion. Now, if we only had
That's
Maria
why I said.
here.
That's what I said.
Now, if we only had Maria here.
You know what? I wonder what she's doing.
We need some local cake dining. T2K. Hey, it's cake. If it's got cake in it, I'm down.
You gotta just turn it around. Different, you know what I mean?
Can I
Different.
do something? Where's the sock at? I learned this trick from Peyton. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go get a long sock.
She is, right? It makes me feel bad I didn't make her a moderator a long time ago, Amanda Meatfoot. Jesus. I hope I win the G2K chicken sandwich giveaway. What?
Good.
I'm giving away a chicken sandwich? Oh my god. When did I say I was going to do that?
It's crap.
He thinks it's time to play now.
No. No. Not with this.
What's your question, James?
You're gonna hit in the face, you're gonna be bruised for life.
Howdy, just stopping by today. Well, thank you, Brett. I appreciate you hitting that like button.
I'm not gonna let you go through that pain.
Maria! You better get your ass up here.
Is she there?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh no.
Now it's a big old happy reunion.
Okay, we shall see now. No. You evil. Evil.
Melted Copper's even here. Holy shit. Good evening. Why aren't you heathens in church on Sunday? Because church just wasn't made for just Sundays.
See, Mom? Hit it now.
Yep, Rigi, there she is. Exactly. Good to see you.
I told you it
Maria!
works good.
Wow.
I told you. Peyton's the. Peyton, you know how
I just got to see your face real quick, Maria, just as a safety precaution.
where it explains the part where.
All right, thank you, sweetheart. Beautiful as ever, girl.
I quickly turned the camera. You couldn't have been looking. I quickly turned it on. Did all right. I waved to no one that first time. Oh yeah. How are you?
Good, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm actually quite good, actually. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
that mega list I found?
I did. Holy
Isn't
dude,
that
like
mega?
I
reckon
love your
that-
I love your fucking ADHD. I'm telling you right now.
I started on that list already. I'm working my way down it.
Hell yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. So
Hell
I just
yeah.
got to
I
check I'm not,
appreciate it.
mind you, if I do the same one twice, then it don't matter, does it? Really? So yeah, we got 92 signatures now.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh yeah, see?
What I'm talking about.
Wait
It's
till
exciting
I've
stuff.
got a lot more emails to do. I've got to email a lot of the sheriffs, you know, out in the sticks because they don't have Twitter. Yeah, and sheriffs, they do all sorts. Your sheriffs, they're a sheriff stroke coroner. Amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how shit can move quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm still confident and positive about it all. I think that's how you just got to keep going. You know, just stay like that. I will never, what's the word I'm looking for? Falter. Is that the word? Don't know. I make up words.
Falter? Yeah, no,
sometimes.
that's a good one. That's an appropriate word. Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds good. As long as it sounds good, then that's all right.
Like the one thing I know about you for sure, Maria, is when you're determined to do something, you see through it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see beyond seeing through it. You know what I mean? So
I go for I
She's a
mean, the
ninja.
thing is,
you're a
it's
fucking
like
ninja.
You're a ninja.
it's finding that it's just researching enough to find. I know there's lists out there of they has to be because by law you have to have a list of things that are going, you know, buildings and whatnot. Because I did it here in England, you know, so
Yeah.
I was so happy I found that. I said to Martin, I said I found every police station.
That's awesome.
and sheriff's office and all this I'm going. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy now because I found something that has everything I need on it. You know. So yeah, this is you see how long I sent Martin the screen recording of the list because he couldn't open it. I said you can't open it because it's too large. It's too large to handle, you know. you know, you have to have, you know, the right, you know, touch. So
I'm not sure I understand your question, James. I'm just being honest.
I didn't see no questions.
Okay, now listen up. The boss got some rules and shit. No disrespecting the boss's guests, or anyone on the boss's panel. You didn't know, you soon get to know, you know? So Martine,
I know. Hello,
like
Mark.
you
I
should
can't
really
believe
tickle my fancy here and come up and say hi real quick, my friend.
Ooh.
No pressure. No
No
pressure.
pressure.
Just like old times, man. Just like old
Yeah,
times.
no pressure,
It's like, you
obviously.
motherfucker, Aaron, putting me on the spot like that. That's fucked up, G2K.
You're lucky I was prepared for this. I was prepared. I've done everything I need to do. You know, I'm actually, oh yeah, it's my eldest son's birthday today. He's
Oh, well,
28.
happy birthday to him.
He's 28. I feel old. Oh my God, can't believe my eldest son is 28. It's Stella's birthday tomorrow, that my daughter's German Shepherd. She's 2 tomorrow.
Oh,
So we've got another birthday. We've got loads of dog balloons to blow up. And we've got I got her banners. I got her balloons that spell out woof.
No, yeah, come here.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. She's got presents. I bought her luxury. They're in the shape of a bone, but they're luxury. Like, what are they? Oh my God, I'm gonna figure out what they're called now. They're like a biscuit, but with icing, but like icing on top.
Oh, a dog
They're
treat.
luxury cookies. That's it. They're luxury cookies.
Nice.
She loves them. We
I
gave
bet.
her one.
I love cookies too.
She had one earlier and it was a pink sort of icing. And I said she loves that. She kept licking the like the icing bit. But after a while she thought, no, I'm gonna just eat all that. So yeah, she's had half of her cookies So we got to say something for tomorrow for her birthday.
Nice.
Is that I can't see it. I have to go to comments. Raising awareness. Oh yeah, raising awareness.
We try.
Yes, I know. So I've got to. I can't believe it. Charlene, right? She's done some investigating because obviously we met Sella's mum when we bought Sella, but we never saw the dad. And I lost all the details for the man because I was actually sending him like photos of Sella. Charlene found him somehow, and now I've got pictures of Sella's dad. I'd have to put them on my YouTube or something. I've now got pictures of Sella's dad, and she's so like her dad with the colouring. But then her mum, she's got her mum's dark face. Yeah, it's really weird. So yeah, we're all like happy.
So hey, Toshi, you gonna come and grace us with your presence on panel for a minute or what? You're always telling me you're going to, but you never end up doing it.
You never do.
I'm just gonna guilt trip everybody today.
There, do it. Stella's spoiled.
Oh my gosh. You will not believe who it is, dude. It is the man amongst men, the myth, the legend, the fucking one and only motherfucking Martine Rowe is in the house. What's up, my brother?
What's up,
What up?
Gangster? What
What's
up?
up, bro?
I'll be crapping knacking. You right?
Hell yeah.
Crapping knacking. Or
Awesome.
napping.
Gotta see the face, Hordawa.
Oh.
I'm gonna change it.
Hello. Chilled out there, look. That's how I am in my sheds. It's just that, I'm sitting up straight.
You've only had 2 hours of sleep, Toshi. That means you're good and ready to go for a G2K panel.
Ooh, 2 hours of sleep. Oh, they went. Oh.
He left. I didn't do it this time.
I usually do things, I tell ya. How's you, Martin? Well, we do. Well, we still chat, don't we?
Yeah, I'm all right.
So,
The
yeah.
camera's gone all weird because I've turned it around. I'm gonna do it that way.
But
It's a bit better.
It's turning with your phone.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm using a tablet. I'm using my new tablet.
Oh, I've never used a tablet.
Hardy's not even here, so you can't even blame it on Hardy. That
Damn it.
Sir Martine.
I got some volume now. That's better.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
I like it better when you're sideways.
Hello.
All right.
How's everyone holding up?
Doing good, mate. I've been getting a lot of peace and quiet.
Yeah,
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Well, me too. Well,
Certainly fucking helps.
Oh, do you know what? It's actually good because I can get, all right, I am annoying sometimes. And I thought I would never stop calling someone out. Do you know that?
I know, mate. I know. It's your way. It's what you do, isn't it, mate? Yeah.
And then I think I followed suit with Martin.
They wanted you to call them out. They wanted you to call them out to give them more fucking content,
Yeah, I
So
know
stop
that. It just took me so long to. I think it just took me so long to
Realize that.
I think I was starting to realize when it was just. I think everything I was putting was just treated as nothing, and then just try and give me an English lesson when I don't actually care how I say or write things, which is bizarre because I don't. So, and I thought, well, this is just really petty. I'm not going to bare myself with people.
And remember when you and Martine were first getting Anyway, I kept on telling you guys. I kept on telling you guys what they're doing it because they know they're going to get a response out of you. They know it's going to give them more fucking content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just walk away. Just walk away.
Yep. Because that's the only way to take control is to choose a new direction.
Oh well, I do.
Yep.
I mean, it's better because obviously, without me realizing, a lot of the times it can drain me. But if I'm in it, I don't always feel drained, but I think after a while you think, oh, this is just like enough. This is gone. This is just, we're not actually achieving anything now.
Fucking EIE. EIE. Yep. Enough is enough.
Yeah, there's when it's just going in a vicious circle, someone has to break that chain and just like think, no, that's enough, because we're just going in circles here. You think what you think and I think what I think. I don't hate no one out there, just don't annoy me.
Oh, I do. I straight up hated quite a few people out there. I'm telling you right now.
I try not to say I
hatred
hate
in my heart for people.
I try not to say I hate people, but I try not to. But obviously people can be hated, but I think for many people to hate you, you have to be quite a meanie,
Yeah, you have to be hurting a lot of people, and
You really have to dig that fucking dagger deep in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just fucking twist and turn that son of a bitch as hard as you. That's when I start hating people.
Yeah. And it's, you've had your fair share of it, and you, with porn bombs and that. I mean,
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Two in the last week. That means I'm raising attention and getting people's attention. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you've done then. Oh, well, you know, what's it? Because you're just still here, is it?
Yeah.
And they don't like it.
They don't like it, and they don't like
It
the
does
fact that
seem
I'm
that
not
way,
gone.
doesn't it? It seems like the certain sort of people have taken some offence to someone and just think, well, I just, like they have some right to want you out, and it's not really their say, but never mind. If it's peace of mind, then we have to just like turn our backs away.
Yep.
And think, there's nothing more to say to me, that's for sure. Nothing. Well, nothing.
Sometimes you got to turn that shield around to the back, because they're going to come at you from the back.
Oh, I've got my wall all around me. Absolutely. There ain't just a wall in front of me. There's a wall side, front, back, and all sorts, top, bottom.
Yep,
I'm encased in the wall.
Yep, I get it. Yep.
If you encase your whole body in the brick wall, then you're gonna do a lot better. Yeah. And don't. I don't.
We're not talking about. Okay, let's clear something up real quick. We're not talking about anybody in specific here. We're talking about just in a generalized manner. In a generalized manner, yes.
No, we're just talking about how it's been like quite refreshing to walk away from things. And I'm putting my all into the petition, right? And it keeps me out of trouble, right? Because I'm not going to I don't want to put myself in any trouble, because I feel I could be trouble. Oh my God.
For some reason, I stand behind that statement.
Yeah, I don't even know what I mean half the time, but it keeps me out of trouble, and I've got so much to focus on now.
But if you wanted to honestly know who we're talking about, you got to come up on panel. I'll tell you.
Come on up.
Well, I haven't even been on YouTube. I
know you've been busy working your ass off for me, girl, and
exactly.
I love it.
Exactly. I say, because I haven't been anywhere. I'm only here. I'm only like at yours. And in the morning I get up and I see you up and go, right, I'm putting the link in, petition. Get there, sign, share. I thought I was going to keep going on and on and on.
Yeah. Here, James, if you're still in my chat and I put your messages on my panel, then yes, bro, you're gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, Jessica Lynn?
So,
I subbed up to your channel the other day. Just so you know, I subbed up to your channel the other day. I appreciate you being here. Beast mode in the house, motherfuckers. Watch the fuck on out.
Hi.
Here goes YouTube. Here goes fucking YouTube. If Beast mode comes up on panel, it's all over. It's all said and done. It's all over for everybody.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, I do have you on in the morning. I'm just rushing around doing everything, but I usually try and take the phone with me so I can just hear it as I walk along
Oh.
and do things.
Jessica Lynn, like you have no idea what that means to me. That you just said thanks, friend. Like I'm not even joking. That means the fucking world to me. And now I classify you as one of my best friends.
Oh, nice to hear. It's not usually hear that, do you?
Nope,
Yeah, it's
you
nice.
don't.
No, I know.
I almost got tears going here, man.
Oh. Right, let's not all get let's not all get teary.
No, it's hard for me sometimes, man.
I know. I'm quite hard. Sorry, I'm a hard person. I don't cry much. It takes a lot to make me cry. And I don't know why I just built up. It just takes me a lot to cry, you know.
Yeah. Especially coming from like my childhood and shit. Like the first 15 years of my marriage, my wife didn't see me cry more than maybe 2 times. And like being in therapy and shit like I have been, and just learning. That's the whole thing about with me is I didn't know how to cry when I was a kid.
I
get that. That shit was shut down. That shit was shut down as soon as it started happening. And it took a lot for me to learn how to do that, and I'm learning how to do it, and I think I'm doing all right at learning how to do it.
Well, you're here, and you're here, and you're telling your story.
Yeah,
you know, so that's something to be proud of. You know, we have to be more like, we have to give ourselves more credit for what we are and where we've become. You know, I think if anyone's hard, we're the ones that are hard on ourselves more than anyone could ever be. You know, and that's what I said. No one could be harder on me than me. You know, and there's nothing you can say to me that I haven't said to myself. So
yeah, really
that's how.
Well, now I know I'm not alone in that category, so that's awesome for you to put that out there too, bro.
Yeah,
he's most learning how to cry himself.
We criticize ourselves much more than.
Yeah, we do. We really do. I mean, I'm the sort of person that likes to cry in private. Because
I couldn't even do that. Like I would get to a point.
I don't let my kids see me cry. I mean, I know it's good to let them see it sometimes, but you know, it depends where it depends. The thing is, you don't always know where you're going to be, do you? If you're going to get upset, it could be anywhere. So, but I just don't like crying in front of people. I don't, you know, it's just something I've never felt comfortable with, I suppose. I was always told to stop crying though. My dad was terrible, you know. I'll give you something to really cry for.
My dad was the same, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, and then men are told not to, you know, and then if my brother cried, it would be like, oh, boys don't cry. You know, it was, I wasn't allowed to cry because it was something to cry for, and my brother wasn't allowed to cry because he was a boy. And I don't think that's good for any child to hold that in. You know, everything's better to release it. It's better out than in.
That's funny that you say that, Mission, because my therapist legitimately went out and got a therapist after she literally told me, she's like, I've never been in therapy before, but she's like, the things you've told me, I've had to go get a therapist. I was like, right on.
I had counsellors that said it was a stupid counsellor to start off with, something called Time to Talk, and I had about 3 different counsellors, and I remember one of them said, I'm not equipped to counsel you for what you've been through. I said, well, that's a great help then.
Well, at least he was honest. At least he was honest.
Well, yeah, no, I spoke. Yeah, she was. Yeah, so I got referred to the mental. Then you get handed over to the mental health team. You know, so yeah, you just need to get the right help, I think.
Okay, Maria, Martine, don't burn the channel down. I got to take the dog outside for a minute, so
all right.
Yep, no worries, mate. No worries.
Don't destroy it.
Be quiet. It's all right. Don't bother me.
No, you can't be quiet. That's not good. That airtime means no viewers. Come on now.
Damn. Can't get away with that.
Maria, while he's gone, we'll block everybody in chat, right?
I know, innit?
We've both got wrenches. Let's fucking go.
We're off. Right. Who are we going to target? Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, well, we've been accused of like taking over people's channels before, haven't we? And now we literally just have.
Well, now we're just taking the mickey. God,
Yeah, we're just
you
going
know,
to take the
we're
channel
really
over and take
pushing.
the Mickey while we're at it.
We're really pushing it now, eh?
Clearly.
You get a slap on the wrist for this. Do you know that? Oh yeah, I've already accepted it. I've accepted my fate. I've gone past actually. Most thing is, I've actually gone past caring, which is good because I hate
Yeah, it means you're
actually
getting
caring.
over it. Yeah.
Well, I hate
yeah.
caring about stuff like that, to be honest,
Yeah.
because you can't
Yeah, 'cause it's
change.
taking up headspace, time,
But
isn't
you
it?
can't change
It's just
anyone,
bullshit.
though. You know, we
No.
can't change people's mindset, and it's not fair for people to try and change that mindset. You know, there's a
No.
lot of manipulation, I think, going on, and sneaky. You know, oh yeah, it's not sneakiness. I can't be doing with that. I got, you know, I've got. If they, you know, your kids try and do it to you.
Yeah,
And
yeah, indeed.
you know, I had my child trying to do that. You know, it's like, you know, like my daughter laughs at everything. She, you know, and I go, I know. I said, you know, it can be like when it feels like you're being like at school and we're not adult enough to either agree to, you know, just you don't. No one has to agree with each other, you know. And but it's when it's like you try and force your way into people's minds and try and like put in what you want to put in, and it's like I think it gets all muddied up then, you know, and I can't, there's too much, then it's too much for me, and I think no,
isn't it? You know,
I'm happy I've walked away. I am happy. I'm still here. I mean, we're still here, aren't we? We're just like not caring.
What's up, exploring?
Well,
What's
I'm
up,
very
James?
decently here.
So we're just saying we're happy, and we don't care what people think.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're right, Toshi. We do have to walk our own paths, but we don't have to walk our own paths alone, right?
Don't have to. You don't have to walk it alone.
But we do have to walk our own
Some people
path.
are on the same paths. That, you know, there is people that are on the same paths as you. It's not unheard of.
Yeah.
You know, you and your wife could be on the same path. It's not that it's impossible. No one could prove anything different anyway. You know.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, and you're the only one you're responsible for. You're the one that's got to answer to God, and when it's all said and done.
Oh God, yeah. Only we can judge ourselves. It's no one else's right, really, to judge anyone. We shouldn't really judge people, and but it's easily done, and sometimes you don't even know you're judging someone, I think, you know.
Yep.
Or it's or there's many people that are judged one, but that's not saying it. Just I don't like doing all that. I don't want to be judged.
Mission says, Toshi, tell them the stove is hot, but let them burn themselves. Absolutely. Couldn't have been said better there, Mission.
Like the three little pigs, isn't it? When they went down the chimney and they got into the fire, the wall, yeah. So I don't know what I was going off there.
Because everybody here is guilty of that fact. We've all been told that the stove was hot, but we didn't figure it out until we burned ourselves on that stove.
Oh yeah, I've done it a few times.
Well, yeah, I did it last night for a minute. I tapped my ass right on that burner.
I never bloody learn. What's everyone going on about? Yeah, you do it once, you never do it again. No, don't believe that. I can do it 1,000 times. I don't learn.
And until it clicks, I'm going to continue doing it.
I argue with my brain.
It gets through my thick skull, I'm going to continue doing it. Nobody can make that change. Nobody can do it. Nobody can sway that to go different. Until it clicks in my brain, I'm going to continually burn myself on that motherfucking stove until it clicks.
I'm the worst but I've burnt myself many times. Gosh.
Oh yeah, shit, me too. Oh, CFM's Queen, what's up, sweetheart? It is good to see you here. Oh, you're sick? That's not good.
Oh, don't want to be sick.
Everybody send out some prayers and thoughts to CFM's queen. She's awesome.
Prayers to you, CFM's queen. Hope you feel better
Welcome.
soon. There's quite a few people ill in America that I know of.
CFM's queen is from Canada, I believe. CFM stands for Canadian Fishing Musician. He's cool as fuck. He likes to go fishing, so he's cool. He's cool.
Never been fishing. Never been fishing. I would
You've
like.
never
I
been
don't think
fishing?
No, I haven't. I would like to. I think I'd be
You
good
come
at
to America
fishing.
and I'll take you fishing.
All right then.
I'm dead serious, and we'll catch some fish.
Yeah, I reckon I'd be quite good. You know, I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. I've dreamt of fishing before. I'm not sure why. Perhaps I'm talented as a fisherwoman.
Big hugs to you too, CFM's queen. Big hugs to you too, sweetheart.
Are they called fisherwomen?
No, they're just still fishermen.
Really?
Well, they both got the men in the end of their names, right? Women, men, fishermen, men.
Nothing to do with whoa.
Hey, we're not supporting that woke shit around here.
Where's the
Okay?
whoa? Fisherwoman. You get police winning.
Fisherers.
You get police
We're
winning.
fisherers. We're fisherers.
Yeah, fishers would do. That would do me. I'm a fisher.
Fisherists. There you go.
Yeah.
We're fisherists.
I'd
One who
happy-
studies
yes.
fishing.
Not that I have, because I've never been fishing, but I'm happy with that. Oh, fisher. I'm not a fishwife though. Oh, why am I saying that?
Wait, that's enough.
Fishwives. What's that? Why did I say that?
Oh no shit, huh? I guarantee that's brilliant, Jack Black. I know a community here on YouTube that's all they do is fish, man.
Yeah.
All they do is fish. They're right there where you're at, Maria.
Oh, really?
I guarantee fucking to you.
We've had a conversation about it before.
Yeah, I guarantee fucking to you they'll take you out fishing sometime.
They talked about it before.
Yeah.
On your live stream.
Oh, I'd love to do that. I'm going to blow you down when I get a car soon. Tell ya, I am. I really need a car.
Charbaddy, will you drop a Right Touch of Fishing's link in here, please? Again?
He would love to take fishing.
I guarantee they would love to take you fishing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking guarantee that shit.
Oh, that would be good. Oh, yeah. I just found it. I think it's like my sort of thing, relaxing on the chair with a fish.
Okay. I'm cutting you off because Toshi, you're right. You're right. You're right, Toshi. Toshi says she wouldn't last 5 minutes before she was bored as fuck.
Yeah, you better take something with you, Maria, just in case.
Oh, I can lose concentration. I can get distracted. I could hyper focus on someone's fishing rod and just waiting for that fish to come out. You're gonna get it. You're nearly gonna get it. I bet you get it in a minute. They put it with me. Because my mum, right? Because I never forget when we was young, right? But we had to go jogging as a family, right? Can't believe we had to do this. But it'd be me and Dad in front and my mum and brother behind. And we used to go, and he'd get back, he said, I have never known anyone to talk all the way around jogging. He said she didn't shut up. And he said I wasn't allowed to jog next to my dad after that. I had to get in the slow lane.
So there's their link for their channel for a Right Touch
thank
channel.
you. I should do that. I'll do that.
Yep, absolutely
Thank
do that.
you.
Absolutely. And just tell them when you catch them live, just say Aaron said to come over here and tell you
I will.
You need to take me fishing.
I will. I will say that. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I was sent to you And for fishing, oh yeah, see, there's fishing in my family. I know there's a lot of my family have been fishing because I've seen them with the pictures of the fish and that. Some of them are really big. I mean, I don't know what fish. I'm not up on names of fish. I don't know what fishes are called.
I went fishing with my dad when I was a kid, but I never caught anything.
Really?
If
I'll
I
take you both. I'll
caught
take
it,
you
I
both
wouldn't know what
fishing.
it is.
Not a thing, mate.
Dude, there's nothing more
Quit.
peaceful than fishing. There's
I
not.
love peace.
You two stop.
I love
It-
peace.
Well, it's like sitting down and drinking beer mainly, isn't it? Fishing.
Well,
Well,
I'll
kind
have
of,
to
but
talk. I'll have to have
it's
some.
more.
I'll have to have some noise in my head.
Oh, great! This guy's here.
You.
Lazy fucking Jedi's here. What's up, Lazy? How are you, my friend?
Jedi.
You gonna come up and say hi, Jedi, or what, man? I used to say he didn't like me, but I said it. I told him I would never say that again, so I can't say that anymore.
No, you like everyone.
What's up? A beautiful day. How are you, sweetheart? It is like when I'm out fishing. Fishing is my time. Fishing is my time to get close with God.
Yeah.
It's my church. It's my church. Whenever I'm holding that rod in my hand and I'm sitting there on the fishing bank, that's when I'm in church.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
And plus, don't you guys know the time you spent fishing can't be deducted from your life. It says that in the Bible somewhere. Just look for it.
Is it really?
No.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Made that
Oh
shit
my
up.
God. don't, right? I do believe a lot of stuff, right? If I don't look, I know nothing about fish.
I triple dog dare you, Jedi. You ain't got the guts.
Ooh, a lot of daring going on here.
You don't got the cajones, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I know you do.
Cajones.
Yep, that's right. That's right, CFM's queen. That's right, queen. Fishing is so zen. The nature, the water, the beauty, the sound, serenity.
You become one with the water.
And it's a huge rush when you get a big fish on. It's the best church for your soul. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't think I could touch the fish though.
They're not bad. They're not bad. It's not. There's nothing weird about it.
No, because I'm a bit slippery. They fall out of my hands. They just jump out of my hands. I know they would. I wouldn't be able to hold a fish. It escape. A fish will get away. Fish.
You just grab them up underneath the gills. You just stick your fingers up underneath the gills.
Okay. Does that stop them breathing or something?
No, it's so you can hold on to them, so they're not.
Oh, right. Okay. It'll fly out of me. It'd be a flying fish or something. I'll catch a flying fish.
I've made fish fly before, right out the fucking water.
Oh, I can imagine. I know.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do? I just got an idea. Because a beautiful day says, I love fishing. Haven't been in a while. Definitely something that's relaxing and enjoyable. Here's what we should do. We should all do a mass fishing day, like seriously, throughout all of our communities. All of us pick a day where it'll all work for all of us, and we all go out fishing on that day and just live stream it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Mine would be interesting.
Oh, CFM's queen, you know what you're talking about, girl. The salmon and steelhead runs are fucking amazing, dude. 50, 60 pound fucking fish coming out of the water. Oh my God, dude. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing, dude. Yeah, it is, dude.
I would catch a sprat or something. Well, they sprats, trout. Oh no, trout's a good thing, isn't it? Trout, whatever. I don't know what it looks like still. I just know names of fish. I know names of fish, but I just don't know what they look like.
Well, we'll fix that. How about that?
You can tell I know nothing about fish and fishing.
There is no nookie like Chinookie.
I reckon I could learn though.
Let's see.
Well, I'll catch a boat. Can you imagine that? How great would that be?
I've caught a boat. Right? I've honestly caught a boat or a boot. She says a boot. You're
Oh
not
my
from
God,
Canada, are you,
I'll
Toki?
be off. See ya. See you later. I'm off on this boat.
So right here on your screen, Maria, check it out. These are Chinook salmon. This is Chinook salmon right here.
Oh, that's big.
They get
They're
huge, man.
They're big. Oh my God, it would pull me in. Okay, oh my God, what if it pulled me in?
Look at this. I've literally gone down the river with Chinook salmon on my pole.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And me, you know, I get pulled
Look at
across
that
the front
bastard.
room by Stella.
Look at that shit.
Fucking
Look at that
size
shit.
of it.
Oh my God, it's like a shark. It's like a
Huge.
shark. Look at that one. Oh my God.
Look at this one.
Look at this mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that a red? What's
That's
that?
a Chinook salmon. Yeah, that's a Chinook salmon.
Wow. Oh my God. I don't know if I'd be able to
Yeah.
pull that out. I'm not sure if that would come up. My rod would break. Everything would break.
Look at this motherfucking one right here.
Like throw my ass in the water.
47.86 pound Chinook salmon
Wow.
in Michigan. Yeah. Look at that shit.
Gosh. Do you have to have permits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not too
Yeah.
expensive though.
Yeah, I thought so. I bet we need permits too, don't you? I think you need permits, don't you, for fishing, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh, that's massive.
See, this is
Oh
a
my
female.
God, it's like a human. And it'd be
Oh
like
yeah,
a
this is a female. This is a female fish.
Oh, I don't want to see the male.
You see. Okay, we just did, but I'll show you again. See how the nose is nice and rounded.
Yeah.
Okay, on this one. Oops. Damn it. And then this is a male. This is a male right here.
Well, it's totally different.
You see how it's got that big hook on the end of its mouth?
Yeah.
Hook jaw. Yeah. That's
Is that
a male.
for a
salmon.
reason then the mouth?
That's just how you tell the difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Probably for mating.
Yeah, well, it could be.
He probably
couldn't it? It's
grabs the female with it. Or use it for fighting other males with or something, I imagine.
See,
I'd
and
be
if you
going off like a jet ski with that.
yeah, and if you look at a female salmon, they're just in their body stature, their build of their body, they're more rounded. They're more rounded.
Right,
They're more,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not like
And
humans.
males are more streamlined.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
It's like
males are more streamlined like this one. You know what I mean?
Are the colors darker too, or what?
No, their colors change when they go up to spawn because they're actually dying.
Hmm.
Look at these ones. These ones are badass right here. I've caught these ones before right here, man.
Cool. What's that? It looks
That's a
huge.
Chinook salmon
It
right
looks
there,
like a monster.
It is. It is.
Oh my God. What, that's actually a fish? Oh my gosh. Like a piranha.
Yeah. Now check these ones
Whoa.
out. Let me-
Why did they have teeth?
Well, because they're ocean fish, man.
Mm, Well, yeah.
Imagine the kind of things they got to deal with in the ocean, man. They got to tear their shit up, man.
I suppose so. Yeah. I've never seen teeth. That's a massive fish, though.
Now this right here,
Oh my
this
gosh.
is where it's really at. This is
What,
you
catch them?
Oh yes, I can catch these right here in my hometown.
Bloody hell. Gosh.
I've caught 14. I've caught one that was bigger than the boat we were on, and we were on a 13-foot boat.
Oh my gosh.
And it was longer than the boat.
How the fuck did you land it? How did you land a fish that size?
Yes, it literally took us, 3 of us, 3 hours to get the motherfucker in.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand a chance. I
Look at
ain't
this.
going to stand a chance with, oh my God, that's like, we're going to be doing something like that. What's that? That's a shark or a dolphin or something.
That's a sturgeon. It's an That's an actual dinosaur. It's an actual dinosaur.
Wow. Gosh. They grow pretty big then.
In Idaho, you do. They're protected in Idaho. In Oregon, they have tournaments and shit. You can catch and keep them. Look at this motherfucking one right here. Look how big this motherfucker is.
Wow. God, you need more than a fishing rod of that.
They used to use what, like my grandpa. I had pictures. I'll have to fucking see if my dad can find them. My grandpa and his dad. So my great grandpa and my grandpa on my dad's side, we got pictures of them using backhoes to bring sturgeon in.
All right, okay.
It's like a combine harvester, but it's not.
Combine harvester.
Combine harvester.
A combine harvester.
Look at this
That was
fucking
really
big ass
good,
mother.
Maria. Well
Look at this
done.
big ass guy. Look how big this one is.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking
Oh my
hell.
gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd go jet skiing with it or something.
Illuminati. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that impersonation?
I don't think I'd be catching any big fish like that. Oh my god, I rather like my life. I don't really want to go in the water. You know, I don't want to go in the water. I just want to catch a reasonable sized fish. And I just, mind you, I suppose you know there's certain places they're really big, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not big everywhere, are they? Like that.
Oh no, they'll get that wherever they're at. They will get that huge.
Yeah, but it's because of the size of the water. It's like how big your like we used to have aquarium, you know, like
Yeah, fish will grow to its environment. Yeah,
that's it. They grow to
Yeah,
what you put
yeah.
them in.
yeah.
So yeah, I found that one out. So we didn't have a big tank, but I can't look after fish. I can't look after fish.
So see if that. So Queen, your personal best is 25 pounds on a salmon. That's good. Like I had one. I went to Oregon. I went to Oregon years ago, right before I met my wife, and I hooked into my biggest salmon ever. I didn't get it in, but it literally, like, I literally jumped in the fucking river and it took me down river with it, dude. It came up out of the water and it was so big it didn't, like, you know, like when fish jump, they like usually come out head first and they go back in head first. This fucker came out head first and just laid down sideways in the air. Bah! It was 60 pounds, dude. It was 60 pounds easy.
If only they could talk, hey.
Oh yeah.
Look at me, hey. Oh.
Yeah, salmon is a really bony fish. But my favorite kind of fishing is steelhead fishing. I love steelhead fishing, man.
I'm not keen on salmon.
It's just because you never really had good salmon in.
Well, it's probably not been good salmon. I agree with that. You know,
Wow, that's fucking awesome, CFM's Queen. She said her biggest rainbow, her best rainbow trout was 23 pounds.
Wow,
that's fucking good. The record for the Idaho state record in where I'm at right now is 43 pounds. 43 pound fucking rainbow lake trout, dude. Oh my god, monster, just an ugly looking ass motherfucker fish.
So how do you get these fishing rods to take that weight?
It just depends on the builder, man.
It depends on the fishing rods. Do you mean that? But it's
the brand usually.
Yeah, it's the brand. Like my favorite brand, my all-time favorite brand, and this is an expensive brand.
I like to buy the best.
Is a Whites and McGill. I love Whites and McGill gear, man. It's pricey, but it's good shit. That's what I caught my sturgeon on. That's what I caught my salmon on.
Yeah, but once you've bought it, you've got it, haven't you? You know, so it's just.
What's up, Kemper? Welcome to the community. I appreciate you being here. This isn't my normal kind of content, but we try to change things up around here every once in a while. But the real topic of my channel is getting the laws and penalties changed when it comes to predators and people who abuse children sexually. I don't think that the punishments meet the crimes, and all too often there's no justice in it for the victims, and it's something that I'm very passionate about because I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. So is my wife. And so are so many of the people that are in this community, whether they've come forward with it or not. I know better. I know what the real numbers are. And welcome to the community. I appreciate you being here.
You just got to be a pain to people.
Yep.
You know, I found it works. You know,
Yep.
It shows, but it just shows them that you mean what you're showing them. You know, and like if you persist, and depends how you put things as well. I mean, obviously, when I send emails, they're different to Twitter because you can't put. There's only so much you can put in there on certain things. So, but an email, I can put more words into it. So I do like it when I do the email, and I can do quite a few. I can copy a lot of people into it. So I've got that to do as well. Oh, I've got my, I know what I've got. I'm actually know what I've got to do in my head, not written down. It's because I know what I'm doing on it because it comes natural to me. So I just know what I've got to do, and that's it. That's all I need to know. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh yeah. One step at a time, right?
It's only been 2 weeks today.
Yeah, and I was noticing on there on the petition website. There's petitions on there that have been on there for 3 or 4 years, and they've only got 1 or 2 signatures on them.
I know that's what I'm saying. You got to. I know. I mean, I'm just assuming that there is going to be a lot of people out there that have been through this, and they're just trying to fight. They're doing. They're trying to fight for their child. You start the petition up, and they've got the best intention ever, but it just needs more people to pull together. I mean, if only we could pull it all into one, and sort of do that. But I'm still working on that. I mean, I've got loads of paths to take on this petition, so I'm all good.
Yeah.
There's many paths. Oh yeah, I'll go down that path, then I come back, then I go down the path I might want to come back. We might want to
look at these ones, Maria. Look at these fish on the screen.
Oh my god, what's that?
That's a muskie.
Christ.
Look at the teeth in that. Look at the teeth in that bitch.
Is that a nose or has it got something in it?
That's the lure. That's the jig that they caught it with.
Oh my. There's no way I'm catching anything like that. That's
look at this
just one. Humongous.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's just, oh my god. Is that one person that caught that?
Yeah, that's what she says. Look at these teeth, Maria. Look at these fucking teeth.
Oh my god, don't.
I don't like fish to be above a certain size.
Piranha.
That's too big. That fish is too big. That's just too big.
Teeth, though. Look at its teeth.
Just think about that. Just think about that fish the next time you just go to jump in the lake somewhere.
Oh my god.
It's a monster.
That's
it's a fucking monster.
Yeah, they're monsters, man.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Wow. I hope they taste good.
Oh, they fucking taste. They're amazing, dude. Amazing,
cool.
Dude.
You ever eaten shark?
I have.
What's it like?
It's good. It's got a unique taste to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's got a unique taste to it. If you don't cook it right, I'm sure
better than musky?
Huh?
Is it better than one of them?
Oh yeah. Shark meat's white meat. So the best kind of shark meat, white meat is the best. Your catfish, your tapia, your crappie, that's all white meat. It's all white meat fish.
Oh, nice. Like cod. Yeah. Cod's white. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, they get huge, man. We got monster fish around here, man.
Yeah, do we have monster fish like that here, Martin? Do you know?
Not that I know of. That's huge. I'm surprised that guy can even lift it. It's fucking enormous.
I know. I have a couple of pictures of my cousin with fish. I don't know what they are though.
It's bigger than he is. It's bigger than him. The fucking size of it.
All it needs is legs.
Yeah.
Run off. I'm running away.
Clothes on it.
Oh my god. Massive. God.
That's what she said.
Yeah, one can't take more than one person, you know.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Oh,
where
dear.
did I put everything? I'm losing everything. Hang on, where I can't. Oh, there. It's all right. This wet, right? They've got I got this tarpaulin on the top of my sheds.
Yeah.
It's absolutely shredded. So when it rains in here. Oh yeah.
Mate, Ben needs
What's
to
up, Marty?
fucking sort that roof out, doesn't he?
What's going on?
Hello.
Just getting you ready for work.
Hello there, sir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Well, I'm sitting at a fucking auto parts store with a fucked up alternator, so that's always fun.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
No, it's
was
bad, isn't
fucking went to go return cans. We're gonna take the kids to the park. Fucking had to call my dad to come jumpstart me. Made it over here, and alternator shot. That's gonna be fun.
That costs a fortune here.
It's
Fuck,
probably about
damn it.
100, 190 something for the alternator. Probably I'll do the work myself, but
No, that's not too bad. The one I just put in my car like 3 months ago was fucking $380. $380 fucking dollars for an alternator for my car.
yeah. Well, this is the 06 Pilot, so it won't be as bad. But yeah, when I did my Subaru or my Mitsubishi, it was 300 something.
Yeah.
Shitty part is I got to get it today somehow and then fucking change it out. Which, like I said, I'll do the work myself, but it's just getting the money to fucking get a new alternator.
Yeah, cars are a nightmare.
Yeah, I got they're charging the battery right now because I could get it home at that point once the battery's charged a little bit. Oh, by the way, my little rugrats are here friggin' causing havoc.
Hey, Coco, get over here!
So that's the noise you hear in the background.
I would never have known.
What's up, Lazy? What's up, Charbaggy, Jack Black Powder? Hey, everybody. Temper, nice to meet you. What's up, Jessica Lynn? Mission Possible. Oh, CFM Swing. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Anyway, yeah, I just figured since I was sitting here waiting for my brother-in-law, I'd hop on and say hi.
Right on.
Dude, G2K, man, that stream I did this morning, holy shit. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard on a fucking panel.
Yep.
But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Just wanted to say hi. And you guys have a good day.
Right, see you later.
All right, Dad. Be good, bro.
Later, guys.
Bloody cars. I need a car.
Yes, did you get to know was massive and gave me a good fight? I'll post a picture of me with it. Tired me out. Good. Yeah, it's crazy how fishing's some serious business, man. Especially if you get into it.
Yeah, it'd be a business, wouldn't it? I suppose. We got fish here. Well, mind you, they fish at the end of the pier here. At the end of our pier. I wonder if you've got to have a permit to fish from the end of the pier.
You at least got to have a license.
Because they do. They fish at the end of the pier. Our pier broke. Our pier went out quite a long way. But it came away. So, but they do still fish at the end of the pier.
Oh, CFM's queen, you got me crying, girl. She says, I know, and understand, get to know. We survivors stand together, united against the evil in this world, and in love and fellowship we prevail.
Absolutely. That's what you need. It's much better to all stand together than apart, should I say. No, it's all good.
Take your time, boss.
I've turned my heater on a minute and getting cold in my shed.
Not even in the shed. Awesome.
Yeah. I think the heat is noisy, but yeah, I remember I've got a habit of messaging bloody fan. It's noisy. I do it every time. I forget it's on, but I turned it off because I thought, oh, it'd be too loud. But I'm all right for the minute. I might go indoors in a minute. You know, got a routine going here. It's shower time at 9. Yeah, so get ready for school tomorrow. I've got to go to the hospital on Tuesday. I've got to have a 24-hour, I think, what do they call it over there? An ECG. You call it something different, don't you? An EK something. Is it what do you call an ECG? EK something?
EKG?
Yeah, ours is an ECG. And I've got to have a 24-hour tape on for my my heart. So yeah, it's for my ADHD medication because I've only been waiting 3 years.
They just call it something different.
Monitors your heart, yeah.
I'm sure my heart would be absolutely brilliant. Oh, thing is, right, I had an ECG done at the doctor, right, and when I phoned up for the results, I was told the doctor said they're fine, no action needed. But when it came to my ADHD medication, I had to send them the graph of my ECG, and this psychiatrist, he's going, that lead number shouldn't be doing that, and he's going about all these leads that were plugged into the machine. I haven't got a bloody clue. And I'm going, well, I was told I'm fine. The doctor told me no action was needed, but I've got to have this done just for the medication. So I suppose there's not a lot I can do about it. But I do get my blood pressure is stress related. If I get stressed, it goes. I can just make it go up. You're stressing me out. You make my blood pressure go up. So I try to stay patient and calm. Not good for you.
Well, it's funny you should say that. It's funny you should say that because weed lowers it and alcohol raises it. And you gave up alcohol when you only smoke weed now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it lowers your blood pressure.
Well, it had. Well, that's just it. The thing is, it did because, right, my blood pressure was really, really high. And I'm on 2 lots of blood pressure tablets. And the last time I had my blood pressure, it was actually the same reading when I was pregnant with my first son at 8 months pregnant. It was 120/70, and it was perfect.
Nice.
So, you know, I mean, I don't know. They will. I mean, I'm still on the blood pressure tablets, so I just assume they're working. But yeah, I think a lot of it stresses me.
I just looked it up, yeah. It said that it increases your blood pressure. It doesn't reduce it.
It does. Fishing definitely increases your blood pressure.
Oh, God, it increases to lower it.
Well, mine's still really low. Whenever I've gone and got it tested, they've always said, oh, yours is actually quite low. And I always thought it was the weed, but it's not the weed. It's just naturally low, I think.
Oh, well. The thing is, I blame it on the Italian side of me. Aren't we supposed to be hot-tempered sometimes, don't you? And I get like, that's what I think. And that's why I can see, I sometimes feel like I'm boiling. If I'm saying you've made me really rage or something, do you know what I mean? Something like that. Make my blood boil. That's what it, yeah. So just got to try and stay calm. It's not always easy though. I'm learning to be more patient and calmer.
You're doing just fine, Charbaddy.
Take your time.
You're doing just fine, Charbaddy.
Yeah. Well, you've got 20 people watching. Isn't that cool?
Hello.
Look, I had 45 last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've been on the few mornings when I've been up early because I have to get up at 6:30 every morning. And I see you on, as I said earlier, didn't I? So I've been seeing you on there. but I'm usually rushing around cooking sausage rolls and that. I'm like a road runner in the morning. I can only I have all these things in my head. I've got to do that, and if I don't do them all straight away, then I know I won't do them. So it's mad. My head goes mad sometimes. I think, oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle you get the kids out the door. You know,
Yeah.
so I know I'm getting there. Oh, I'm getting there, I think. I'm just glad my youngest boy's back at school, to be honest with you.
I'm glad he's back in
Like,
as well, yeah. He was
yeah,
off
I'm
most
really,
of the
really
year,
glad
wasn't he?
because he really flourished there. You know, I mean, I just knew he would flourish at that school. You know, I felt it. And he did. So yeah, I'm so glad he's back and he's happy. There's only 4 other children in his class, and it's boys only school. I'm glad there's no girls. So yeah, and they play the pool table upstairs in break times and that, and he can stay up there. He doesn't have to go outside. He can stay up there if he wants. It's
Oh,
just
that's
an
good.
option. It's just to give them
Yeah.
options so they know they can be there or be there, and it's all okay. So, but yeah, doing well. So I'm very impressed.
Awesome.
So
Good news.
CFM screen, like I understand how that is because I'm still trying to recover from my shit too, and just you wouldn't even I wouldn't even expect you to get into what happened or any of that shit. Just for people to see that there's more people out there than just me and a couple other, you know what I mean? Just getting the knowledge out there about it is what's important to me. So I would
Yeah.
love to do an interview with you sometime if that would be possible. But yes, absolutely take your time, and I won't hound you about it. I won't get on your ass about it. But and then you make a comment like that.
It's just letting you know that they're there. That just someone's presence can be enough.
Yeah. Support.
Yeah. Absolutely. We can. I mean, I always say to I like to just say all I can ever say is I always will do my best, and my best might not always be good enough, but hey, you know, we're not all perfect, are we? You know, we make men. I always make mistakes. I just don't learn by them, so I just got to deal with that. I'm learning. I've got to deal with the fact I don't learn from my mistakes. They have that.
Not everyone does. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't always learn from mine. Tend to repeat
But you
them.
was brought up. My dad brought it. Thing is, it was because my dad brought it. It was always what he would say. Like he would always say it, you know. And I think we just take. I think because we just took it, and I think some of the things it's just drilled into our heads. You know, I think my dad said a lot of nonsense stuff. You're just being nonsense now. So, but we have to find our own way as well, though, don't we?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is I mean, do you know what? If I never had that therapy, it would have been a totally different story for me. I wouldn't even be on here. I know.
If what had happened to me didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't
You
know
wouldn't.
any one of you guys, and I couldn't imagine my life without you guys in it. And I mean that shit, man.
Well, that's how I feel because, like, yeah, I've just been locked. I just felt like I was locked away for bloody 12 years. You know, I wasn't allowed to communicate with anyone. You know, he didn't. It's so yeah. This wouldn't have been allowed. He would never
You
have
definitely
allowed me to communicate
now.
like this. Yeah, I know. God, if I messaged one man, I would have been God. Do you know what I mean? No way. I wouldn't be allowed to talk to a man. Absolutely not. So yeah, it felt weird at first, to be honest. That's what I was trying to explain to mine. You know, you probably know what I said to you at the beginning when someone said about being friends with you, and I'm going, oh, you're like that. It's all to do with that because I wasn't used to having men as friends.
Right.
You know, because I only had my husband. I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to have any men friends. Do you know what I mean? So it's
you
all
didn't have
new
them,
to me
yeah.
as well. You know, coming here and then actually talking to men, which you know, so I'm still learning from things myself.
Me too. See, like my whole life, like growing up after, like with the abuse going on and shit, my trust level and my trust and my comfortability, like I won't even see a male counselor because of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being friends with a male is not easy for me. It's not. So if you got my number, or if I talk to you on the outside of YouTube and you're a man, just know that you mean the world to me, man.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Martine.
But
Yeah, man. Aaron.
Aaron. Maria can't do that.
I've only got 3 men friends on Messenger. That's
Me,
Martin,
Richard,
you, and Richie.
Oh,
yeah.
It's only 3 men. I don't have any other men friends. I don't want no other men friends. I'm yeah, I'm happy with the 3 men friends I have. So, yeah.
oh,
More than
no, I
enough.
feel even more special.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I couldn't. I do keep my circle fairly small. That's only because I wouldn't be able to keep up. I wouldn't be able to communicate with everyone. It would just be too much for me. So I just like
It
keep
was
it
overwhelming.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even add a friend. So that's not being mean to anyone.
That's why you never join any groups as well on chat.
I don't like groups. I am the worst. You know. I know. I don't know why. I just have this. I prefer a 1-to-1, and not because then I would get mixed up with the actual conversation when it's group, because I wouldn't be able to keep up. It would be just like I'd be getting confused with who said what and all that, and I thought, oh no, I can't cope with that. I'll have to come out. So yeah, just me. I just like to do it that way.
Well, CFM's Queen, you got my emotions flowing really hard today already. So I'm just letting you know, like I'm so sorry that you had to experience that kind of shit. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Too many people know this feeling, and it's bullshit. Nobody should ever have to know that feeling, man.
No one should.
CFM's Queen says childhood trauma, cult religion, the system letting me down, and doctors, psychiatrists, and groups, and becoming a runaway at 14 and living on the streets, and then finding a voice and my footing and surviving.
I can. Do you know? I couldn't even begin to imagine what that would be like. You know, I left home at 6. I left home at 16, but you know, I've never been in that situation, and I just couldn't. My heart goes out. You know, I think it's just so much more needs to be done to help. You know, because children grow up and it grows up with them. You know, and it doesn't stop. It doesn't go away. And I think if things were done more harshly for these people, it would be just to ease it off. You know, if you've done harsher sentences or whatever way you want to do it with these people, like throw them on an island for all I care. You know, but
yeah,
it's they've done so much damage, and I don't. You know, do they realise how much damage they are causing, or
they don't care.
They just don't care about.
They don't care.
It's about what they want. How they want it, when they want it.
Well, you know what, CFM's Queen, you got me teared up, so there you go. So it's only fair if you get teared up too.
I can hear. It's a hot. It's. I mean, I just wish more people would come together sometime, because I think a lot of people a lot of people, because a lot of people choose to turn a blind eye to a lot of things, you know,
Yep.
or people don't want to, or they know it goes on, but they just don't want to accept it goes on, or there's so many factors there's so many things that need to be knocked down so people do care and people
Yep.
don't turn away, you know, because this is a child.
Yep.
You know, I just don't understand the mindset of you should do anything for a child. Anything for a child.
Yep.
You know, it's like it's a no-brainer. I mean, or do you think for all the people that don't have children, they can't understand in that way? Do you think? I mean, I'm just trying to think.
I've heard people say that before.
Yeah,
And
because I'm just thinking
and
because if you haven't got kids,
well, my philosophy on this is this: whether you have children yourself personally or not, you know somebody in your personal life that you see on a day-to-day basis that has children. So that, well, I don't have children, so it doesn't. It's a bogus statement, and it's a way to just it's a way to stay close-minded, and it's a way to blow off the topic and the subject of something that's totally serious.
oh, you do get. Trust me, I know you do get walls. I mean, you come up against many walls when you fight battles like this. You know, I had
Yep.
many. I've had many when I did mine. You know, I know exactly what they're like, and I know exactly what they're playing at when they come at me. You know, and they're not even worth giving attention to, those people, because I don't know what world they live in, but they're either one themselves or, you know, or like I said, there's bigger field as human trafficking as well. I mean, there's bloody so much crime against children, you know. God, it ain't
Oh
like
my
going
God.
out burglaring, is it? Or robbing a
CFM's
car.
queen. Oh my God, girl, I'm telling you what, man. I should have been to work hours ago, you guys. So I got to cut this short, but I'm gonna leave you guys with a poem, real
Okay.
quick. I love all you guys, man. You guys mean the fucking world to me. Just know that. CFM's queen. Seriously, like this is what we should talk about. This is no bullshit. She says, "Oh, you know, I'm there. Get to know crying, but you need to release the tears." At one point, things were so bad that I had to escape inside, and become desensitized to the pain and emotions to survive. I actually have dissociative identity disorder because of this shit. So I get it.
I know.
You're in a safe place
So
now.
sorry. They just cause so much damage, you know. It's heartbreaking. It really, really is, and like they
Then she
deserve
says,
all they get.
it took me a long time to get back in touch with myself and realize it was safe and okay to cry in front of others.
Yeah, it's if it needs to be coming out, it needs to come out. It's better out than in, you know, and it's not good to hold it in. You know, I found out in the end it's not good to hold anything in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my favorite poem that I've written so far. I leave you guys with this, okay? This one's called Whispers of Innocence. Some of you have heard it before, some of you haven't, but in the dawn of life, where dreams are pure, a world of wonder, hearts secure, eyes wide open and filled with light, innocence dances day and night. But shadows creep as time goes by, a silent thief beneath the sky. The laughter fades, the tears begin, as innocence wears thin. A child's trust so easily betrayed, in a world where promises often fade. A gentle heart, once unscarred, now bears the weight of wounds, hard. In the playgrounds of youth where joy should reign, echoes of sorrow, whispers of pain. The games of life no longer fair, innocence lost beyond repair. Yet in the depths of every soul, a spark remains, a distant goal. To reclaim the light, to heal the scars, to find the path back to the stars. For though the world may be unkind, a glimmer of hope we still can find. In acts of love, in words sincere, innocence lost, but not disappeared. So let us cherish the fragile light to protect the young with all our might. For in their eyes we see the truth, the precious gift of untainted youth.
Because that pulled my heartstrings.
Mhm.
Can we put that on the petition? Can we add the poem onto the petition?
Not at this time because I'm trying to get them published right now.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, cool. So, all right then. Yeah.
But afterwards we
that
can, yeah.
Yeah. I understand. That's all right. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that really. That I don't see. I think it's great that you put that all together, and make it into a poem. And like, yeah, I could
Aaron,
feel something from that.
Aaron, you know my friend Elaine who mods on my channel, yeah?
Yeah.
She's an editor, and she basically gets writers published. Whether
Really?
it's but you're going for a proper publishing house though, aren't you? Didn't you say?
I'm just trying to find somebody to publish my shit.
Can't Elaine
Well,
do that?
Elaine can do that, but it's not through a publishing house. It's like she'll get your book printed. She'll get it put onto Amazon as a digital thing as well. She does all that, and she does the cover, like designs for covers and everything as well. Yeah,
I could definitely, I could definitely use somebody to.
I'll get her details for her professional website, and I'll send them to you on Messenger.
Elaine knows it all,
All right, cool.
Elaine is the book person. She's the book lady.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to go to her. I'm going to write. I'll tell you what, I'm going to write a bloody series on my life.
Well, she was going to help Team Rose with her book, but Rose seems to.
Well, that would never go any. Oh well,
See, and this is for me. This
She's
is
going to
for
do
me.
quite an interesting book about YouTube, wasn't she?
It would, yeah.
And for me, this is what it's about. Temper, right here, Temper. Temper says, "I'm glad I found this channel. Thank you. I get to know at Queen. Stay encouraged." So there you go.
Who's that?
Temper. She just found the channel. They just found the channel today. So there you go. Yes, thank you so much, Temper. Thank you so much. With that being said,
I'm going to get down because I've got to get the shower time for my youngest. So,
all right.
Thank you, and my heart goes out to you. I love you too. Love you, Martin. Love you, Martin. All right, Martin coming up on panel.
I'm going to get down as well.
All right.
All right then.
I'm gonna get out of here myself.
All right, bye.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart. Bye, Martine.
Love y'all.
Bye.
2 things, everybody. Number 1, try to love one another right now because we might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. In fact, there's people that are here today that won't get that opportunity to do so tomorrow. So we might as well take advantage of it while we still can. And number 2, tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know, get to know. Laters. All you fucking haters. See you fucking laters.